is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Before I touch these cards again, I'm going to be doing you who is my Orisha guide me at the moment reading. Alright, so the way it works, I'm going to deal, well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. I do not read zodiac signs or birthdays. Be open with the spirit and have fun. That way this Orisha reading work. I deal 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of that 13 card is the Orisha that's over your head. I'm not crowning you. I'm just letting you know the headspace and the energy you're in, okay? Then I deal 10 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of those 10 cards draw is the Orisha that's over your action. This is why you do the things you do. Move the way you move, handle yourself the way you handle yourself. Alright, then I deal 7 cards. Pay close attention to this 7 card pool. The first Orisha to come out of that is the Orisha that's over your destiny. That's the one you pay close attention to because your destiny typically won't change. Alright?
Yes.
Let me do these clarifiers up for you. Alright. Now, with that being said, say your first name so I can pray over your cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Alright. So this is kind of odd. Before I deal these cards, what is in your mouth? Like what are you huh?
Gum. I'm chewing juicy fruit.
Okay, so what's the issue you're having with juicy fruit?
I don't like juicy fruit gum. My boyfriend got it, so I'm chewing it. I'm chewing it because I was a little nervous.
Okay.
And I thought it was like calm my nerves.
Alright, because Spirit say he don't like it in your mouth because you don't like it in your mouth. That's why I'm like, why am I feel like I want to push something out of my mouth? Like, okay.
Okay, I'll take it out. that was my cue to take it out. Alright, I'll stop being extra.
Oh boy, I'm really psychic, ain't I? Goddamn. Alright, here we go. First, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On your 12th card, you got Pumbagiri. Okay, that's where your headspace at. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. And you might, okay, forced into something. Okay, obligation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, so now, this is odd. You don't have a destiny. Meaning you haven't decided where you want to go right now. Because I'm looking at your other 2 cards and these 2 women. Up in your headspace, you got Pumbagiri. And in your actions, you have Yumoya. I'm gonna act, yeah. So I'm gonna ask the Spirit, which one of them want to be over your... Which one of them want to be over your destiny? Do you have a destiny? Anything they want to tell me about your destiny before I do this read, okay? Alright, any of y'all want to talk about our destiny? Who want? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. S.O.LMatters. Alright. So we're gonna start with your first card. This card represents the area of your head. This is why you think the way you think, perceive things the way you perceive things, see things the way you see things, even speak the way you speak. And in this area you have Pumbagiri. Having Pumbagiri in this area, she basically telling me like you kind of feel like you're being held back, that you want to not party, I should say, but you kind of feel like you've been held back from enjoying something. And I mean, this enjoyment is something that you really want to do. It's not like you want to get out there and hook and whore, but you've been stifled big time to the point where you're just like in that almost I don't give a fuck attitude.
Okay.
Now, with that being said, she say dance plays a big part for you. If not dance, entertainment.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, she's saying dance and entertainment plays a very big role with you. And she say that your heart is breaking or it is broken because you cannot entertain, dance, or do something.
Right. I was a cheerleader since I was little, and the only thing I enjoyed was like our halftime performances, dancing and stuff. And yeah, I wish I could dance now, but I can't be on a cheer team. So,
you say you can't what now?
I can't be on a cheer team, and I'm not like a professional dancer. I'm not that good, but you know, I dance around the house.
Well, then,
that's the only thing I can do.
Then what's holding you back from doing anything you want to do? Outside of the dancing, she says, there's some part of you that you want to live your life. So there's something that she wants you to address in your headspace that's holding you back.
Like taking a leap of faith to just, I don't know. How can I say this? Like, I guess I'm confused about the holding me back part. Like, I feel like right now I'm doing what I want to do as far as career-wise. I mean, I do wish I could do more, but it's a process. As far as like my college days, I wish I would have did experience more and went to a different school to have more experiences, but that just wasn't the route for me, I guess.
Well, she's saying you're heartbroken over this, so this is something that you really need to think about. Maybe it's subconscious, but she's just saying you're heartbroken about this, and it has everything to do with entertaining and dance. Would you like to ask this part of the question?
Yes, I just want to dig deeper more into like what that means. Like as far as I know, I like dance, but I never thought of it as like a career.
Spirit. Or what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, do you have children?
No.
So you don't have children. What about your boyfriend?
No. Or fiance.
Fiance.
No, he doesn't have it.
So are you guys trying to make them? Because they keep showing me that something you want to see through to the end is a baby.
Yeah, probably like before 2022.
Well,
like pregnant, I guess.
I think you guys really need to start getting pregnant or really start attempting, because your life is going to get so much joy. This is what's going to make you shout for joy, give you a sense of purpose. But they're saying you need to see something through to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to go over here to your second area. This area right here represents your actions, why you do the things you do, act the way you act, move the way you move. And in this house, in this area right here, you got Yemo Ya. Oh, excuse me. You got Yemo Ya in this house of action. So Yemo Ya basically saying, and she told me to read this upside down. She never read an Orisha upside down.
Mm-hmm.
But she has a message. She says, why did you stop with self-care?
I think because I'm just man, I know, like I
Well, she's saying straight up. She's talking about your hips. She's saying it's okay to walk like a woman. It's okay to take care of yourself and to act fine. Like to press around and really show off your anatomy, show off your sex appeal. She's saying it's okay, and if when you start doing this right here, you'll feel more cleaner, like more in tune with life.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Well, I mean, it doesn't pertain to what she was talking about, but I know, like, doesn't she, like, guide you, like, a lot when you're pregnant?
Right, exactly.
So I would say, like, I don't know if, like, that's why she's in the action, like, because it's, like, a motherly energy.
Well,
and
think of her being in your action and her talking about your hips. When people get pregnant, their hips spread. Their ass spread. Open your legs. You know what I'm saying? She's saying it's okay to be a feminine woman. It's okay to get the baby. It's okay to be that woman and take care of yourself. You know, this is what she's saying.
Okay.
Would you like to ask her a question?
I would just want to ask her, like, if she give me, like, some advice on, like, how to, like, just have that energy. Like, I guess I'm struggling with it a little bit.
How did she want to know? What advice do you give her? Twin flame. The advice of the twin flame, she say that you really got to start paying attention to this man. She kind of say there's a little bit of neglect going on in your relationship from on your end.
Yes.
So she's saying pay attention to this man a little bit more and reflect on your wrongdoings or your low energy stuff going on. So this is this is a you get your shit in order card.
Okay, I got it.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your destiny. This is your third Orisha, represents your destiny. Now, this is the one you pay very close attention to because this one typically ain't gonna change. I know you keep saying that entertainment is not your thing, but you like dancing, showmanship, etc., right?
Yeah.
Well, there's something to be done when it comes to your offspring. So, birthing these kids, you're gonna have to manage them.
Right.
You follow what he's saying, right? Your destiny is to manage your kids in the entertainment world.
Oh, I can see that. So they're gonna be like dancers and stuff?
How you know they're gonna be too?
Okay.
I'm thinking the Ibeji twins, because there's twins coming out of you.
You're lying.
It says it right here. You're gonna have to manage them.
Oh my god. Okay, that's cool. I can rock with that.
So because they gave you Oshimare, and Oshimare is basically charming everybody, talking to everybody, making sure everything goes smooth in a managerial position. But with your paired with your thing of dance and you having to birth these babies with this young man, these babies are going to be entertainers and you have to get on your game. So you already know about, let's say you're a cheerleader mom or a tiger mom and you train your daughter and your son to be the best female and male cheerleader it is, to go both play on the Dallas Cowboys, my personal team. Hey, yeah, to be Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, right? Professional.
That's what I wanted to be.
That's money.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to be that, you have these twins and you train them like that, That's your destiny. So your dream is not over. Do what you gotta do. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I'm trying to figure out the right question to ask. Well, I know that you're saying like my destiny is like to manage them, but like I do have like my own dreams. Like I really love fashion and helping people and spirituality and stuff, and I feel like I'm into that.
Mm-hmm.
However, like for my kids, I'll do anything for them, and I will like help them conquer their dreams, and I will put, you know, my entertainment energy onto them. But I was like thinking that my destiny was like fashion and
Ask the question.
people.
Ask the question.
Okay. Is my destiny okay, I'm gonna just say this. I opened up a boutique, so is this the right path for me?
S.O.LMatters, is this boutique that she's opened up the right path for her? 3 cards. Positive change. Oh yeah. Is this the boutique the right thing for her? Positive change, listen. And it says meditate. Positive change, listen, and meditate. Well, meditate, they saying that you listen is take criticism, and meditate is understand. So the boutique is great for you. It's gonna do well. It's a positive change in your life. Good job. But it will not flourish the way it need to if you don't start taking criticism, like really constructive criticism. Don't let a bitch tear you down. But if somebody gonna say, hey sweetie, you can open up for these hours to this hours, really consider it.
Okay.
Don't just say I open it, it's my way. You're gonna fail. But that's all they saying. It's a great thing for you, and you're gonna excel at it if you can learn to listen to your partners.
Okay. Makes sense.
All right. Well, that was your Orisha reading. How was it for you?
It was interesting. I wasn't sure about the kids thing. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I've gotten read before about kids, but nothing like this.
Well, you came to the Baron.
I know.
Shit, the Baron gonna go deep lineage, baby.
Oh my gosh, twins! I can't get over that. I'm not over it yet.
They showed me twins, and they say you're managing both of them. It's a boy and a girl.
Well, that's cool with me. I can't wait.
I'm just shocked at the whole simple fact that you ain't hang up and say, Barry, you lying motherfucker. I ain't never know. I want one baby, bitch. Nah, I'm just glad you ain't go that route. But hey, this is a good read.
I know, I liked it. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, if you need to reach me, you know how. And my readings will be opening back up February the 1st. So if you ever want to book another reading down the line, it'll be open.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
All right. You have a blessed one.
You too. Bye.
All right, everybody. That was Who Am I? Orisha got me at the moment reading. Beautiful, great, intriguing. She got the answer. She got a surprise. And rather she would not be announced to her is out of her control, that she's going to be managing these kids in a really great light, and nothing she could do about it. And that's when she gonna really get to enjoy her life with her fashion, her dancing. She may even open up a dance studio. You know, you guys got to understand how spirit work. They may say, hey, this is what you got to do here, but once you do what spirit say and you obey, it takes you to a whole nother level, everybody. And that's all I'm gonna say. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust the UN universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to these videos, to this channel. Thumbs up, all that good stuff. What can I say? Take care, God bless. Much love. The moment reading.
Yes, we are.
All right, now Now remember, I'm not crowning you. I'm just telling you the energy that you're in, the head energy, etc. Okay?
Correct.
All right. Remember, I am a direct energy reader. Be open with the spirit. Have fun. I do not read zodiac signs or birthdays. So don't tell me. Also, I did. Oh, I'm yarning already. Woo.
Yeah, they probably coming in.
Oh, boy. Well, I'm going to deal 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out in those 13 cards, that's Orisha that's over your head at the moment. Then I go down and I lay down another 10 cards. The first Orisha to pop out in those 10 cards, that's the Orisha that's over your actions. Why you move the way you move, act how you act. Then I deal 7 cards. The first Orisha to pop out in those 7 cards, that's the Orisha that's over your destiny. Pay close attention to that one because that one typically don't change, okay?
Okay.
All right, now with that being said, I want you to say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you a question placed on the vision they gave me. Okay, what do you got a creepy doll around your house? I mean, or a creepy? The doll creepy to me because it creeped me out.
A doll?
A doll, like a old-fashioned creepy doll you'll see in a black and white photo sitting next to a wall by itself.
You know what? Actually, this is not my house, so it's actually a Marilyn Monroe picture.
Oh.
I see it right now.
Okay.
It's black and white.
Okay, there we go. It's the because they did call her doll. All right. That picture is that energy coming off of that picture or the what it represents is not well. It's
Okay.
I ain't gonna say demonic, but I'm gonna say it's not positive.
Right. Okay.
I thought it was a creepy doll in black and white sitting by itself. I wanted to say the doll was in the picture, but I just say nah, maybe it's a doll in the house. Okay. Yeah, that and you're right under it.
Right. I'm sitting right by it right now. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yep, because they showed me it when I looked at it. Okay. I don't think it's giving you any danger, but I just know it just got an ominous presence on it.
Okay. Yeah, this is not my presence. I mean my place of living.
Oh, all right. So I'm finna start. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. The first Orisha pull up is Iku. That's over your head right now. 1, 2. The second one is Obatala. That's over your actions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And Pumbagiri is over your destiny. Now, I don't want to just come off the cuff and say, okay, you having man issues, but I can automatically say some male or some person with a dominating energy is not accepting your way of life that you want to do.
Okay.
It's like they're against it. So just to let you know, the overall theme, all three of them saying, somebody is against you doing what it is you got to do for you. And I'm yawning again. There we go.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Male issues. I'm not having male issues, but I had a bad breakup, and it's been a minute. But I really won't allow myself to be in a relationship. It's more so I want to make my own decisions, and I'm gonna live my life the way I want to.
Okay, gotcha. All right, that makes sense. All right, so I'm gonna start with your one over your head. Wow, boy, they really working me. Another yarn. That's crazy. All right. All right. So now we're gonna go with the Orisha that's over your head. This is the energy why you think the way you think, see things the way you see things, even speak how you speak. In this house, you have the Orisha Iku. Iku is designed to. She says she's here as a guard, a stand-in. because she's giving me military aspirations, stand in, stand up, and fight. But she's not gonna make a move until you're ready to make a move. Even to the point of her saying something to do with avocados, or I don't know why she keep talking about plants like avocados and fruit for you.
I'm vegan.
Oh, you're vegan?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So she's saying like she's standing guard. Somebody is really, she wants you to know somebody is really attempting to take advantage of you with this newfound lifestyle and veganism and all this other stuff. Somebody is really looking to take advantage of you. And she says she's standing guard and she's going to let you know when the bullshit come. And only thing you have to say, cut it. Just say cut it. Just tell that person to cut it out. That should be your word. Cut it out. And that's her command, military command, because she'll cut that person out your life or cut that person energy off from you. So your word, she say, just call on her and you say cut it out, and she'll take care of something.
Okay. You make sense.
Would you like to ask her a question?
Actually, is it a male or a female?
Spirit, is it a male or female? I don't want to say it's a male and it's a female. Can I say, is this person sexual persuasion is off?
Okay.
Is that ringing a bell to you?
Yes.
All right, that's the person, because they gave me androgynous. They saying yes, but then they saying no. It's a female, but then it's not a female. You know.
Okay.
So,
I kind of got a sense of who she's referring to.
Okay.
But I've been kind of having like a feeling like, because I have like 3-4 different business ventures that I've started but haven't really, well, I've dived into each one, but haven't just really got it off the ground as far as making money.
Mm-hmm.
So the person that's around me, it makes sense because he's been there since I had that breakup, and it's kind of like he's like wanting to be there, but I'm not accepting him fully all the way.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because I know his situation, and I don't want that. I want what God has for me.
Gotcha.
But I know certain moves that he has made that's tried to cut into what my business ventures that I got going on.
Okay, yeah. I like this. All right, so
yeah, just thinking. So just all I have to do is say cut it.
Cut it out.
Cut it out. Okay. Tell her thank you. Is it anything that I need to offer her, or
do you want her to offer you something? One boiled egg. Just boil an egg and shell it and sit it outside your porch.
Okay.
Like in the dirt where the ants and the bugs can eat it.
Okay.
So that's it. Just one boiled egg. I can't believe this. One boiled egg. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your second area. This is the area that controls your actions, how you move, how you not perceive things, but how you move towards things, how you act, etc. In this house, you have Obatala. So you have Obatala in this house, and it's kind of divine. He's saying that you're moving in a divine light, a divine practice, but this is the thing what he's saying. You have yet to take a spiritual husband. Now, when I say to take a spiritual husband, I ain't talking about some priest or something like that. You have yet to take a spiritual husband, meaning that you haven't given yourself over fully to no deity.
Right. You know why? Because I don't know exactly which way to go or who to. I need direction. Is it a direction that he prefer me to take or go?
Is it a direction you prefer her to take or go? You ride out. You tell me. I'm smelling fire. So they saying if you can go to persistence, and they say try to focus on the equivalent of Apollo. Apollo, the Greek god of fire, beauty, arrogance. And I guess then you go Apollo. So then I would say he's saying more like Shango energy.
Okay.
But it's something about you remaining beautiful throughout the test of time. You always got to have a statuesque air about yourself.
Right. It makes sense. Oh my God, it makes so much sense.
So don't lose your statuesqueness. But if you're going to do anything, I think you need, if you go any kind of Ifa, Yoruba tradition, your ass need to be really focusing on Shango.
Okay. So, is he saying that I should go towards Ifa? Because
I don't know. Ask him. I'm just telling you the energy he's saying that you need to be mated to, paired to.
Okay.
Do she need to go?
I need to be paired to?
Right.
It's like my mate or just a deity to...
A deity to utilize in your spirit work, a deity to talk to, a deity to pray to for protection, you know?
Okay, understand.
All right. So you ready for your third one?
Yes, sir. Let me flip the page. I'm writing everything down.
All right.
I'm ready.
So this is your third Orisha. This is the area that's over your destiny. You know the old African proverb, where you land, that's where you walk. Where you planted, that's where you grow.
Right.
So this Orisha right here is kind of like baffling me, because in your destiny you have Pumbagiri. Now Pumbagiri ain't coming to tell you how to be a bitch, by the way. But she's saying you got a fine line you need to walk so you don't become a bitch. She said self-love is everything. And she wants you to enjoy your life and be self-love. But she say you got to walk a thin line not to become a bitch.
I can see that.
Now your destiny is to love yourself, and your destiny is to have an enjoyous life. And your destiny is to be free from all confines. And once you become free of all confines, do not come that woman like Prince at the end of the one, you know, the one that that black turtleneck be standing at the end of the bar, not even doing nothing, just standing in one position. One of them people. Don't become no bougie, stuck up brat woman.
But you know, and that's the thing. Everybody look at me and portray one thing because of my outer appearance and beauty, but once they get a chance to know me, they're like, oh, she's so down to earth and outgoing. So people already perceive me to be that person, but I don't ever want to be that person, because after the breakup that I had, it hurt so bad, I just shut everything down. So then everything kept coming to me is self-love, and that's what made me kind of take this path of my own, break away from church and everything else, and just start finding my own way.
That's what I'm saying.
So, I mean, I understand what she's saying. I'm not going to be a bitch. I know I need to do more self-love, because that's what I've been focusing on for the past 3 years, just breaking away and
okay.
And just trying to be me.
Now, would you like to ask her a question?
Why do I feel like I'm stagnant?
Why does she feel like she's stagnant? Dig into her. Why does she feel like she's stagnant? This is due to your dad.
I don't know him.
That's what I'm saying. Father,
and my mom can tell me.
Father, husband, brother, son. This is due to your dad. What's the last story you remember about your dad? Because I'm finna blow your mind.
None. Because she won't tell me who he is. And she's still alive in her right mind, and all the other children knows who their
her father is, but she will not tell me who mine is.
Your father is somebody who should never be around children. I'll leave it at that, okay?
Oh my God.
There you
I figured that.
There you go. That's why
Is he still alive?
Huh?
Is he still alive?
Yeah, let me ask that question. Because I don't want to tell you no more about this one right here. That's family business. Is he is he still alive? Spiritual laws of attraction. What do you mean? Spiritual laws of attraction. They keep saying he lives on. He lives on. So they won't give me a definitive yes or no. She just keeps saying he lives on. Typically when they say he lives on, that means somebody has expired and they have a child.
I feel like I know who this guy is, even though she won't tell me. I feel like I know. Okay. So how can I get past being the stagnant, even though it has something to do with him and he's gone?
How can she get past this mental block of this father figure she's trying to prove herself to that's not here? How does she get past this? They said it has something to do with they say in balanced career and home life, but they're trying to sit up there and say getting away from your current living situation.
Right.
It's like the real thing that really got you stagnant. Okay, you're thinking about pops, that's a hindrance. But if you can leave the town, the city, the state you're in, you get past that shit, because it's memories that's keeping you locked in.
Wow, okay. I had moved to Florida at one point. Should I go to Florida? Go back?
I don't know. Let's see. Spirit. Should she go to Florida? Should she come back here? Let it go. No. Stay away from Florida.
Well, where should I go?
I ain't finna ask all these questions all night with you, lady.
I know. I'm just trying to get a sense of direction.
Last question. Where should she go, Spirit?
Yes.
Where should she go? King. What do you mean royalty? King. Washington. No, I don't think he wants you to go over there. What Washington D.C. Because they say you need to go where the king lives, wherever that represents to you. Where a king lives. Unless you got a male friend or a sister girl named King on the tail end of his name. But they saying you need to go where like the king on Capitol Hill or something like that. So I'm thinking Washington D.C. would be a good spot for you.
Wow. Okay.
Because they keep using the word king, but they're not showing me like deserts or Egypt. King. Okay. And they're not showing me Ireland or London. So I'm thinking they saying capital instead of king. And they said it's priorities, by the way, where other people get their priorities and agendas across. So that's Capitol Hill. So Washington.
Okay. All right. Okie dokie.
All right. So how did you like your reading?
I enjoyed it. It was very intriguing, and I'm about to book again. But it's not going to be for Orisha. It's going to be, believe me, you the truth, because you felt exactly everything that I already Spirit is real, like you always say.
That spirit is real. But yeah, I like this right here. The readings will open back up. The 1st of February, I'm gonna release the emergency readings. Prior to it, I made enough leeway that I could do the emergency readings. But yeah, these things I was booked, so I'll open everything back up February the 1st.
Okay, appreciate it, because I'm definitely trying to book number one first.
All right, darling. You have a great one.
You have a divine evening. Speak to you later.
All right.
Bye.
Whew. All right, everybody. That was a really good one. That kind of took a lot out of me. My eyes are bulging a little bit, popping out. Tired. I had about 17 yards, I think. But yeah, that was a good reading. She got the answers that she needed to the questions. The Orishas came in for, and that's what I like. I'm ecstatic behind it. I couldn't tell her some things, and I'm not gonna share it with the camera either. But she's gonna find out. This is beautiful. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care. God bless. Much love.